Never seen that in Alaska before. We love Paddington movies. I haven't seen anything about this. Ooh, it's cold. Biscuits. Woo. All right, friends, we are headed to a movie. This is something that we don't do very often, so we're gonna see what it costs to take me and 3 kids to a movie here in Alaska. We'll check it out. We're also gonna get some popcorn because I feel like that sometimes is the most expensive part. So we do not have a movie theater in the city that we live in, but there are 3 different movie theaters in Anchorage. Actually, there's 4 movie theaters. So 4 regular theaters. One is in the Diamond Mall. One is called Totem Theater. It used to play discounted movies, but now it does just play full price movies. This one in North Anchorage that we're going to at Takotnu. And then there's one in Midtown Anchorage that's a Cinemark. The rest are Regal theaters, different brands. So we have about a 15-20 minute drive to get to the theater from our house. It's a beautiful drive today. It is about 5 degrees. Very cold the last few days. But that means we've been seeing really good northern lights, so that's been fun. Cold and clear. We do have one other movie theater. It is called Bear's Tooth Theater, and that one plays older movies, and you can order food and eat it while you watch the movie, and they have really good pizza, really good burritos and food. So that's a very fun one to go to in Anchorage. But it plays like retro movies or movies that are out of the big theater for a couple months. But it's very limited seating and limited to what they play. They only are open a few days a week. So we don't make it there very often now that we don't live in Anchorage. But when Mark and I were newlyweds, that was kind of our place to go because the tickets were cheaper and the food was good and it was a fun date night. This is new right here in this parking lot. We're getting a boot barn.
What's all that?
Never seen that in Alaska before.
What's a boot barn?
Boot barn, I think, just sells a bunch of work boots, and oh, we're also getting a Skechers store here in this. No, that's new. There's a Skechers store in the one by Michael's, but not there. It says opening soon.
Guys, there's gonna be a new Paddington.
Regal Cinemas Stadium 16. There was rumors that this was going to shut down after COVID, but thankfully it stayed open. Gotta go buy our tickets. It makes me a little sad that there's nobody there to like sell you the tickets anymore. You just do it on a computer. I miss having people there, or you can buy them at the concession stand, but that always takes forever. Ooh. Okay, so for an adult, matinee is $11.99 and child is $10.99. So we are matinee pricing. That's good. Okay, and then one adult. So our total is $44.96. This is always so new to me, choosing your seats.
10.
I don't go to movies very often. Took forever to process.
Where did I forget?
G10, 11, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, G. You can take him. The unlimited season pass, $21.99, and you can come to as many movies as you want for a month. You'd have to really love movies. I thought it would be busier today. Hi. Fine, thanks.
You're going to be in Auditorium 3. That's
Thank
going to be down
you.
the hall around the left corner.
All right, thank you. All right, concessions. The movie should be starting here soon. We showed up about 20 minutes after it said, because every time I've come to the movies in the last couple years, they have like 30 minutes of previews, and I didn't want the kids to have to sit through all those. So, because usually there's some really inappropriate previews. All right. So for a Large popcorn, it's $11.49. Ooh, they have pizza and pretzels and hot dogs now. Do you have any little containers that my kids can use for the popcorn? Thank you. Okay, got our $11.50 popcorn. We're good to go. You do get free refills on this, or a free refill. So, I'm gonna go find the boys and watch Sonic the Hedgehog. We love Paddington movies. I haven't seen anything about this. Oh, Paddington in Peru. Okay, I came out to get a refill and to use the bathroom. Candy, $6.49. Nachos, $8.49. Pretzel, $5.99. Pizza, $12.49 for a small pizza. How much are drinks? That's what they make it really hard to read all the prices. Fountain drink, $8.49 for a large, $7.99 for a medium, and $7.49 for a small. That's a lot for a drink. Chicken tenders, $11.49 for a 3-piece. Cheeseburger, $10.59. Spicy chicken sandwich, $10.99. Corn dog nuggets, $6.99. And a hot dog, $6.99. Well, that was fun. Different. Always a cliffhanger at the end of Sonic. Ooh!
It's that pink. So there's,
Ooh, it's cold.
so there's,
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't spoil the movie.
I was telling the cliffhanger.
We're getting some cloud coverage. Maybe we'll finally get some more snow. We haven't had snow for a long time. Woo! We made it home. What a beautiful drive that was back from the movie theater. It was just that beautiful, what we call alpenglow on the mountains, when the mountains and the sky turn pink. I'm here with Violet. She's having some food. Hi, sweetheart. You eating? I'm making some clam chowder with some clams that Mark and Weston harvested and canned. So we got this going on the stove. Smells amazing, but let's chat while I'm cooking about different prices if we were to see like a IMAX movie or a like 3D movie, what those prices would be here in Alaska. And you can tell me how they compare to where you are, because I just don't go to these type of things very often, but let's look at the prices after we feed her a few more bites. All right, my soup is simmering. Violet went down for a quick evening nap. She had refused her nap earlier. So I'm gonna go through and add some things to my cart on my phone. That's the only way we can look at prices, but let's see what it would cost for different types of movies. Okay, I'm just gonna add Mufasa, Lion King to my cart. First one is 4DX. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's choose a seat, book the seat. Continue as a guest. Okay, $22.99 for 4DX 3D movie. $20.49 for a child, and then $21.49 for a senior. Plus there's a $1.89 fee if you book online. So there's our first one. That's a lot of money. All right. Yes, cancel my order. Let's try now RPX. What does RPX mean? Is that the IMAX movie, maybe? Wow, much bigger. Okay, oh, we're just booking one seat. RPX screen is $18.99, $16.49 for a child, and $17.49 for a senior. Let's go back and see what the nighttime movies, because we paid what, like $12.99 and $11.99, something like that for this morning. But if you go not matinee, let's see what it says. $15.49, $12.99, and $13.99 for an evening showing in the regular standard theater. All right. Oh, let's look at this one. So the Diamond Center Mall has recliner seats. Let's see what they charge for those. Standard recliner seats. Does getting a recliner make it cost more? $14.99, $12.49, and $13.49. But then we would have to drive about 35-40 minutes into Anchorage to get the recliner seats. Well, there you have it. Yes, we have movie theaters in Alaska. We do have one discount theater. Like I said, it's called the Bear's Tooth, but they have very limited showings. Let's look up really quick what the Bear's Tooth. You may have heard me talk about Moose's Tooth, which is like our amazing Alaska pizzeria. Bear's Tooth is a sister company to that. Bear Tooth Theater Pub. They do serve alcohol there, so that's one draw for many people, is that they can get their, like, it's a brewery as well, so they have their local beers, and they also have a kids section up top so kids can go without adults. But let's look at their website. Oh, there's a picture of the theater. It's got a cool vibe there. And then let's look at their theater schedule. So they're playing Gracie and Pedro Pets to the Rescue, Wild Robot. Ooh, I wanted to see that one. Alien, Venom, The Last Dance, and When Harry Met Sally, which is a video from 1989. Then they have Saturday Night and Hit Pig, whatever those are. Then next week, A Real Pain, Flo, The Wild Robot, Venom, The Last Dance, Whitebird, The Count of Monte Cristo, and Gladiator 2. They also will get like specialty films that we've gone to watch a few times, like backcountry skiing films or like film festival films. That's the place you would go to see those type of films here in Anchorage. So we've got a little bit of culture that we can indulge in at times at places like the Beartooth Theater. So yes, we do have movie theaters. Pretty normal like the rest of the country. Now, if you get outside of Anchorage, movie theaters are going to be hit and miss. Many towns will not have a movie theater. Some will have some really tiny theaters. Some will play movies at their libraries and like rent out seats like at a community center. That's what we found when we were at Valdez a few years ago. On Friday and Saturday night, their community center turned into a movie theater. So in Anchorage, we do have traditional movie theaters. As you leave Anchorage, it could be way hit or miss on whether or not there would be a movie theater. All right, I'm gonna go finish up my clam chowder. Salad. Biscuits. Woo! And clam chowder. Thanks for coming to the movies with us today. We hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about what it's like to live in Alaska, and we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life.
Bye.